Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you're new here, I don't know why I started a vlog when I'm going through a roundabout. We're on our way home. I am trying to pull myself together. I may possibly cry because Ivy's just been tantruming today, and I'm not used to the tantrums, particularly in public. Not that I care what other people think. I'm just not used to having to regulate that, regulate myself, try to regulate her while I'm driving. I'm feeling a little bit frazzled right now. I feel like I did a really good job for most of the time. I mean, I did a good job the whole time, but just meaning pulling myself together, whereas right now I feel like I'm going to cry, and that's okay if I do. It is Friday, the weekend of our shower sprinkle thing for baby number 2, and I had to go get a bunch of food today. So much money. Obviously, I've had a couple people be like, why did you plan this the month that you moved? So I didn't. I planned this before I knew we were gonna have to move, before all the mold stuff came out that we needed to move right away. If anybody is judgmental about our budget this month, just yeah, what are you doing? Just take a breath before you say anything, because I did not want to spend this much money this month. Yeah, what are they silly people doing? Okay, so we're much further away from Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Costco than we used to be. It's not terrible, but it went from 10 minutes to 20 minutes, which is a lot with a toddler in the morning. And we went on a Friday, which I would normally never go on a Friday because just more people have off, So all the stores were kind of shit shows, but that's okay. We went to Trader Joe's first. I got I can probably do a haul. It might be a lot. Then we went to Whole Foods. I had to do an Amazon return at Whole Foods, plus get some stuff. And then we went to Costco. Unfortunately, I don't feel like Costco had what I was really hoping they would have as far as food goes. The only thing that I couldn't find randomly is dip for vegetables. I will show you guys a grocery haul when I get home. I'll show you what it looks like tomorrow. I am exhausted and sad. I'm not sad, I'm just overwhelmed, If you're a mom, or if you're just a person who ever gets overstimulated, kids are the most triggering, and not intentionally. What, baby? No, want to? We're almost home. Are you gonna help mama put... You wanna see the puppy? Okay. None of this is Ivy's fault. She's almost 2. She's a toddler. Her brain, all of these things are normal for her to be pushing boundaries and getting upset and not being happy when she doesn't get her way. But it's very overwhelming as the parent to just try to stay calm during that. And I had moments where I couldn't stay calm, and then I was able to recalibrate. But I feel now, yeah, we're gonna see the doggies in a second. Now I just feel my system is just on overdrive, because I had to not only manage my own emotions, I had to manage hers. And that's really hard when you're somebody that gets overstimulated. And I'm already kind of overstimulated when I'm in really busy places. It's just overwhelming, and I don't like it when people I don't know touch me, and I just feel people, I literally moved this woman's cart because she hit me with it, because she was people just don't pay attention to their surroundings, which is already very overwhelming for me. And then to have a kid that's having on and off tantrums, or holding a cookie, and I'm trying to make sure she doesn't drop it so she doesn't have another tantrum. It's just a lot, and I'm just feeling very overwhelmed right now. Another random thing is that we got our car detailed yesterday, and if you need someone, if you're in the Illinois area, well, if you're in the Schaumburg, Streamwood, Hoffman Estates area, he comes to your house and does it My car wasn't this clean when we purchased it. Like, it is. Yeah, we're almost home. It's like unbelievably beautiful. I just need a moment. Yeah, Mama's just overwhelmed. Okay, I'm gonna probably do this in chunks just because I have to try to get it in the fridge. But I got these like roll-up things. I got 6 of them. And then I got a Caesar salad. And then just some like baby's breath. These pretty flowers. Which of course all fell out of the car as soon as I opened the door. So this is our groceries and that's for the party. I'm planning to make a chicken booyah this week and burgers. So I got tomatoes, I got cauliflower gnocchi just to have. I got Ben 2 of these kimbap, corn for the soup, coleslaw, or like cabbage for the soup, raspberries for Ivy, zucchini, dill, tomatoes, peppers, strawberries. All of this is like a mix between Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. Got 2 of these lactose-free, Good Culture, because they're like always out of them. 6 of these Siggies for Ivy, grape jelly for me, blackberries. Ben needs this for actually a recipe for the party. We needed peanut butter, hash browns, peas, celery, bananas, potatoes. We have more potatoes and carrots over there, but they're for a recipe. Barbecue sauce, avocado, red onions, beef tamales, and falafel. So that's like our groceries. I got some tomatoes, celery, oranges, apples, carrots for the party. I got Ben a French onion dip that's dairy-free. Hopefully he likes it because Trader Joe's has been out of their dairy-free one. Got a regular Trader Joe's one. I got this right now for veggies because that's all I could find. I got 2 of these buffalo chicken dip because I brought them to a couple parties over the winter and people loved it, so I just got 2. I got a thing of salsa. I got this at Costco. It's like a grain and celery salad with apple cider vinegar, and then a whole bunch of fruit already cut up of these for dips. Did I say apples already? I don't remember. Potatoes. Ben's gonna make a potato salad. I also got these naan. They were honestly like $5 and I figured people could eat them with whatever. Corn chips, probably mostly for me. Some of these for the dip and then these for dip. I don't know how I'm gonna fit this all in the fridge, quite honestly. We have 1 shelf, so wish me luck. Hey friends, okay, it's now 12:19. Ivy is down, not fully asleep. She fought her nap hard yesterday. She fought it a little bit today too, but I think that she's just like really tired. She's been asking to go in her bed alone the last few days, but then she like wants me to stay in there and like rock next to the crib. I did that for a little bit, but then eventually she's like, Mama, leave. So I took that as an opportunity to leave. I'm feeling a little bit better after eating. Honestly, just like as much as Ivy is overstimulating, she's also regulating. So I feel like we co-regulated together. I was rocking her and reading to her and we were just like cuddling. And I'm feeling better now than I was before. The last couple weeks have just been really stressful with like moving, living in between 2 places, spending so much money, draining our savings, trying to decide if we're gonna like try to get money from our landlord, even though I don't even know that that's like worth it at this point. Obviously with this party, that's just like adding on to it. It's gonna be a good time. I'm excited about it, but it's just a lot. I definitely would not have planned this timing, you know? I think I'm gonna order myself Thai food for dinner. I mean, it's only 12:20, so I'm just thinking ahead. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Lighting. October, I'm kind of planning to chill. So when it comes to like spending money and stuff like that. I was sitting on the chair and Ivy was in her bed and I could see the baby kick a couple times, which was really cool. I had an anterior placenta with Ivy, so it was in the front. I didn't feel her movements for like a really long time, and then when I did start to feel them, it was really only because she was so big. So it's like kind of cool to feel them this early. Like I've felt them for a couple weeks now, but to be able to like see them, that's crazy to me. Nerve-wracking because if this baby is as big as her and I can already feel it, it's gonna be a rough third trimester. I am feeling fairly tired, although I just feel like if I nap, I'm gonna make myself feel worse. I'm gonna watch some YouTube, mess with my budget. I just got an overdraft email. Just being honest, I overdrafted my account this month, which is not surprising because my paycheck came in today, so it won't actually show up in my account until Monday. We just have had a lot going on, as you guys know, which is fine, especially with Ally. It like just pulls money from my savings. I don't get like a charge or anything like that. Yeah, the baby is like moving like crazy. Unless we're hilarious.
Wait, I'm scared.
Okay.
What if this? Oh my gosh! What if it's so strong and just instantly pops it? Okay. Wait. All right, we're gonna have to get innovative. All right, let's think of the brains.
Where are those?
She didn't set it up. They're everywhere.
Is it good? I have haven't even stopped to look at it yet.
It looks
I
incredible.
mean, no, Francesca, it's not good. It's amazing.
Super. Thank you. Trash.
Okay, there, I take care.
Careful with those kiwi
Thank you for
berries.
letting us have the island, Benjamin.
You're very welcome.
Oh, right.
It all makes sense now.
Officially Sunday, I have the windows open. So if you hear noises, I'm out of breath too. My heart rate has been like so high the last, like since yesterday. 121, Ivy is napping and Ben went to his dad's house for part of the Bears game. I should be napping, but I'm not currently. The shower yesterday went amazing. It was really great. It was a great time. I got there around, well, we dropped off a bunch of stuff in the morning and then I got there around noon to like set stuff up. You guys, by 3, like we were just finishing stuff up at 3. I was done. I was wiped. Like we did so much in like 2.5 to 3 hours setting up the place. My sister-in-law, Francesca, which I'm sure I've already talked to you and shown you all of her stuff, like just did like a spectacular job. She just had gallbladder surgery like a week ago and then she made like the most beautiful charcuterie board of all time. Our food was really good. Everybody came. There were a couple people that ended up canceling last minute because of like sick kids or things like that, which I appreciate that people didn't come sick. But Ivy had an amazing time. I was unsure. She's had a rough past couple of days. I'm a little nervous that this is the like terrible twos or the developmental milestone. Her tantrums have just been outrageous. She flips out every time she's in the car seat. I don't know. She has not been having a good couple of days. She's been protesting naps. I left yesterday. She like protested a nap with Ben and finally fell asleep, literally sitting up in her crib of pure exhaustion. So she had a rough morning and afternoon yesterday before the party, and then she was going to be around a bunch of people that she like barely knows. Most people she had never met before, plus like 40 people total, which is probably the most people she's ever been around besides at like Costco. She did swimmingly. Like she had the best time. She was like in and out with multiple people, with my sister, with my mom. She was running around with my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law. Ben's cousin has like a bunch of kids. I think she has like 6 kids or something, like seven kids. I don't even know. And Ivy was like running around with them. She was like playing with my friend Moret's kids. So she like loved being around the kids, but she was even doing well with the adults, which I wasn't sure how she would do. So she had a great time. Complete meltdown on the way home. Complete meltdown. She has been crabby as all get out today. So I don't know if it's because she's still so like tired, overwhelmed, overstimulated from yesterday, or if we're just kind of in the timetable of consistent tantrums. The party was great. Had a wonderful time. Got to see a bunch of people we haven't seen in a long time. Got a bunch of diapers. People brought us diapers. We got a couple of really sweet gifts and like gift cards and stuff, which was super kind and like thoughtful. I'm really excited. Last time with Ivy, we got like so many diapers because my sister did a diaper raffle, plus she like got free diapers from a client of hers or something. I don't even remember. So I had so many diapers for Ivy, like from size newborn to 3. Like I was barely buying diapers the first year of her life. I had to buy some, but like just not a ton. Like a little bit nervous about what it was gonna be like this time. So we definitely didn't get as many as we got with Ivy, which is totally fine, but we got quite a few diapers. So that's really exciting. We got a baby monitor, which is good because this one is pretty much broken. Plus the one that I got was recommended for people that have multiple kids because it like you can set up 2 cameras and it'll go to the same monitor. I'm excited about that. And then we got a like a bouncer chair, which we used all the time with Ivy. I know not all kids love it, so we'll see how this one is, but Ivy like literally was always in her bouncer chair until she like literally couldn't fit in it anymore. A couple, like I said, a bunch of diapers, a bunch of like Target, Starbucks gift cards, a couple, like mostly Target gift cards, which is really nice. I got like a mom gift from my sister and my mom, which was really nice. I'm sure I'm forgetting stuff. We honestly have everything sitting in the garage right now because we came home last night, and Ben like hates glitter. Fun fact, like really hates glitter, and a couple of the bags had glitter on them, so he was like, I'm not bringing these in the house, and I just like didn't have the energy to take everything apart and like go through it yet. So they're sitting out there. I was planning to take care of it today. Moving on to today, I am so exhausted. Like my mom and sister came and visited this morning before they left to drive back home because they stayed in a hotel last night, and I was like falling asleep with my eyes open while they were here. I was so exhausted. We went for a ride and Ivy just had like a meltdown on the whole 10 minutes we were gone, so that was exhausting. Came home, ate, tried to feed Ivy while she was having a really rough time. We got 2 diaper cakes. We got 2 of those, so I had to unwrap all of the diapers. So I did that while I was like talking to Ben upstairs, watching TV. I'm gonna try to make chicken booyah. If you're from Wisconsin, maybe it's just the Midwest, but Wisconsin, it was like a thing, chicken booyah. So I'm gonna try to make my own recipe of it. We'll see how it goes. I don't have everything that I need. Yeah, but I don't feel great today. I feel, like I said, very tired, very, very, very sore, very run down. My throat kind of hurts, but I think it is just because of how much I did yesterday. Being pregnant, you guys know we literally just moved. I feel like my body just started recovering from moving and doing all of that stuff, and then we had this party and we had to set up the whole thing. Like I did probably like an hour by myself, and then Elizabeth, my sister-in-law, helped me, and we were just like hanging signs, decorating, putting food out, rearranging stuff, making sure it was in the right place. It like doesn't sound like a lot, but it was a lot. My sister-in-law, like I said, Francesca, was doing this charcuterie board, it was a charcuterie table. Like it was a thing. It was not just like a little cheese board, okay? This was unreal and so beautiful, which I've already showed you. Yeah, just like the mental and physical load of all of it. The amount of yawns I'm cutting out of this clip is insane. Yeah, and just like standing and walking and stretching and putting things up and down and all over the place. I am so tired and so sore. So I'm hoping that that's why I don't feel well, and it's not because I'm like getting sick or anything, but I'm still gonna be careful, just because obviously when you're pregnant your immune system's kind of down. And then on top of that, I was around a ton of people yesterday, and on top of that I'm even more run down because of how much I did yesterday. Should be napping, basically, is the story right now. I have to make some changes to my soup in about 45 minutes. I could just try to nap for the next 45 minutes. That would be nice. I think that's it. But Baby Sprinkle was a success. It was a beautiful day, beautiful weekend. It went so much better than I envisioned. It was exactly what I was hoping for. It was so nice to see family and for Ivy to get to be around family. This is the whole reason we moved back, and it was really sad to us that like the family really doesn't do like get-togethers or anything anymore like they used to when I first met Ben and like when he was a little bit younger. So like having Ivy, this was just like perfect for her to like get to be around all the kids, and they're all older than her, but it just, yeah, it was just nice for her. So, and I'm glad that even though it was like stressful for me and Ben, but mostly me, and like kind of expensive, we had to spend a good amount of money, which obviously would have been fine, but we didn't know we had to move this month as well, so it was just like a lot financially, but it was really great. I do wish that like more of my family could have come, but most of my family lives in like northern Wisconsin, so that's pretty far to ask people to drive. I figured my shower with Ivy was up north in Wisconsin, so I wanted to do the shower down here. Plus, you guys know. Anyway, I'm just rambling. It was a great time. I'm glad that it's over. Like, you know what I mean? It's not, I'm not like, oh God, it's over. It's like, I had a wonderful time. I felt like I was able to be present. I feel like everything went the way that I wanted it to go. In fact, it went even better than I kind of expected it to go. But now I'm like, okay that it's done. You know, I feel like moving was like an unexpected big thing that was gonna happen. The party was another thing that ended up being unexpected by how many people were coming. I thought we were gonna have like half as many people as we did, but it ended up being perfect. Now I just like don't have anything to think about for the rest of the year except being a mom, being pregnant, working, that kind of stuff. Like obviously there's holidays coming, so we'll do stuff for the holidays, but it'll be like much smaller groups of us, and like for Ivy's birthday, things like that. So there'll be like little things, but there's nothing big that I'm aware of until the new baby comes early next year. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I was able to get some good content yesterday. I honestly don't even remember what I filmed. I will see you in the next video. See you later.